Hey beauty lovers and fellow entrepreneurs, I'm Yegi, the owner and founder of Yegi Beauty. Within 5 years of being my own boss, I was able to grow Yegi Beauty into a multi-million-dollar company. This podcast is where I share what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur in the beauty industry. Ready? You need to speak into the mic. So, hi everybody, this is my husband. He's very sleep deprived. If you watched the previous episode, you know he's the one who wakes up in the middle of the night for the baby because that's what we agreed upon.
I'm lucky to get 3 hours a night.
Oh, we're going to solve that problem though. So we're going to focus on sleep training following week. But anyways, this is my husband. He hasn't appeared a lot on my podcast or on my work media, I guess. His name's Gusset. He goes for short for Gary, and then we're Gary and Yegi together. For a quick intro, we've been together how long?
8 years.
8 years. He's so excited to be doing this. You can tell he loves being on camera. I don't know if it's, he doesn't have a few shots in him. That's usually how I make him get him more social. But we're a little opposites in a little ways.
That's what
works. So we're here. I want you guys to get to know us for us. And I was sick last week, so we missed our podcast guest and we didn't have another guest. So he volunteered.
I didn't volunteer.
We made him. So behind the camera, we have Elise. She'll show her face maybe or pop up a photo when you're editing. She's our producer and everything else with the podcast. We're a small team. So she's going to ask the questions. We're just going to have fun with this episode. She's going to ask relationship questions and we're going to answer them from a woman's point of view and a men's point of view and see how it goes. And then, let's do it.
A men's and a woman's, so I'm going to offend people.
And then we're going to see how well we know each other, right? With that game, asking questions. Okay, let's have fun. This is public. Don't say anything crazy.
It is what it is.
Don't be like too...
Edit it out.
Okay, let's do it.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay, so first question. What was your first impression of each other?
Oh.
You go for it.
Well, mine was like, who the heck is this guy and what the hell does he want from me?
I jumped in her DM.
And he was not my type at all. So I like very tall, muscular, clean-cut-ish people. But he had long hair, he had like tattoos, I don't know. And just the impression of his social media, and men out there, women judge our first scroll if it looks like you're a party person. We're not that interested, so make sure your media is reflecting your well-roundedness and it's not just partying. At that time, I think he had a lot of photos with just like bunch of friends and it just looked like he was just partying all the time.
I was having a good time. I was a bachelor.
Yeah, so I was like, no, thank you. That was my first impression. Yeah, here we are now. But actually, not funny stories. So my actual first impression of him in real life, because I just kind of ignored him as he was trying to talk to me online, because I had no idea who he was either.
She rejected me. Not too many people do that to me. So I went after it.
So women, I guess the moral of the story is men want what they can't have. And by accident, I didn't want him, so he wanted me. And here we are with 2 kids. But it's really sad how it works that way. So what if I just said yes from the beginning? What would happen?
You'd be another one of the statistics.
Wow. Well, obviously, I'm special. I have nothing to worry about. But I guess I can't run away now.
It worked.
Anyways, but what happened about saying you knew I was the one when you said
it was my turn to talk yet. I'm letting you finish.
Oh, and this is not my part. Okay. So, the first time I physically saw him, we were actually at one of my friend's bachelorette parties. We were with the girls at one of these restaurants that was like a Sunday day party type of thing. So it was a lot of drinking, a lot of fun. It was a bachelorette, and him and his friends came and joined on the table right next to us, and they were a group of guys. Obviously, they tried to hit on us because all my friends are perfect, including me.
I didn't try hitting on you. I approached you saying, I know you.
Yeah, okay. He approached me, tapped me on my back, and he said, I know you. I said, you don't know me. I've never seen you in my life. Who the hell are you? Like, you're too drunk. Leave me alone. And honestly, like, he wasn't my type, but he really grew on me. He's so cute now. Yeah, so I was like, I don't know you. Like, who are you? So my first impression was like, who's this creep, like, pretending to know me? Like, I've never met you. I know the people I know, and I don't know you. And he said, you're Elizabeth, aren't you? You know, those of you that know me as Yegi, Yegisabeth is Elizabeth in Armenian. So a lot of people also know me as Elizabeth or Liz from my before business life where it became Yegi. Anyways, that was backstory. But yeah, so I was like, okay, you know my name, but like, I don't know you. I've never met you. So that was the start of our relationship.
First date, Disneyland.
Yeah,
Close the deal.
That's how he got me. That was your first... No, what was the question? Refer to the question.
First impression. I first saw her on Instagram. I was ready to settle down, I guess you could say. I had done my thing.
I don't think he was. It took him like 3 years to introduce me to his parents.
Five, actually.
He wasn't No, 5 years to get married. It was like 2 or 3 years to introduce you to my parents.
Longer than that, but could be. Anyways... I was scrolling through Instagram, jumping in people's DMs, and I saw her. I messaged her.
I'm sure it was like
she rejected me, and then I said, you know what? I'm ready to settle down. I need to sow my oats.
She looks good enough.
She looks good enough. She seemed conservative. She seemed like what I was looking for, and I said, you know what? If I can get this girl, I'm going to marry her. That's the first thing I told her, too, when I first met her. Well, the first time we personally sat down and had a conversation. I said, if I see something happening with this. Anyways, first date, I said, you know what, let's go all balls in, and went to Disneyland.
He knew he had to try really hard.
I booby trapped her and getting stuck with me all day. And you know what? First kiss, you get the fireworks going. You get fireworks on the first kiss. You did.
I had some drinks. We had to go to Disney, what was it? Disneyland doesn't have drinks, so we had to go to downtown Disney. Actually, he was super nervous. And
I was, because I was never sober prior to that. For a few years prior to meeting her.
More backstory.
I would drink and party and have a good time, so there weren't too many occasions I was sober. For maybe like 2 years, I would say. I was sober, don't get me wrong. I wasn't an alcoholic or anything, but I would drink a lot, especially while going out.
I thought he was alcoholic actually in the beginning.
Let's not get there yet. This is a different story, okay?
Okay.
Anyways, first date worked out great. Kiss with fireworks. Went to Disneyland. Spent an entire day together.
You booby trapped.
Second date, she took me to a Gypsy Kings concert, I believe.
Yeah, you guys.
Date.
Actually, I took him out on the second date. Obviously, although he wasn't my type, I was just like kind of going with the flow.
For me.
No, honestly, I was at a point in my life. It's like I'm gonna give people a chance. Like I'm not.
She wanted to party. I wanted to settle down. She looked at me as a party boy, so she was.
Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, it was at the best time. I was finished with school fully. Financially, I was doing great. I had just started my salon, my business. I was living it up. No, it was just open. So I literally. It was.
No, it wasn't. It was August. You opened in November.
Well, everything was in the works. Like I just remember feeling very like I'm at a good place in my life. I don't care what happens.
Find a party boy.
No, not that.
Come on.
It wasn't that. It was just more like I don't care anymore. I don't care to be in a relationship. Just let me talk. So I was just like in a good place. That's what happens when they say when you're not looking, that's when it comes. And I think that's kind of what happened. And
I was looking and I got what I wanted.
He's very happy that he got what he wanted. But,
So that was our first impression. Next question.
What was your first impression when you saw me?
My first impression is when I saw an Instagram photo, I said, you know what? If I can get this girl, I want to marry her.
But what made you think that I'm this person
a picture
just
of
from
you and
Instagram?
Fluffy on Instagram.
I was Fluffy who did the trick.
Fluffy did the trick, just like how Louie did the trick.
Dogs work. Everybody loves dogs. I get a cute little fluffy dog. I have, or now she lives with my parents, but I have a little teacup Maltese, and she looks like a little toy and the cutest thing ever. So maybe he fell in love with her. It was like, oh, this is her dog. Okay, anyways. Okay. Is that good enough of an answer?
Yeah, of course.
But what was your first impression when you first saw me that morning of Disneyland with my short Abercrombie shorts?
Got it. She's booby trapped.
Oh yeah, you knew you would get me with Disneyland. I love Disneyland. Well, but I was saying the second date. Actually, ladies, I was all for, like, I was at a point where I was like, you know what? I don't need no man to ask me out. If I liked it, I had fun, I could ask him out on the second date. And I actually asked him out on the second date. I was actually impressed that he put so much time, effort, and obviously it was costly to have a first date in Disneyland too, because, you know, you don't know if this is gonna go anywhere. It's our first time ever seeing each other.
I just want to see Mickey.
Yeah, you know you had to try hard. But anyway, so I was like, okay, you know, when we've talked about concerts, so and Gypsy Kings was around, and I just got the tickets. I was like, hey, I have tickets, you want to go? And that was our second date. We had a pretty fun start to this relationship.
Yeah, I think each one of our first 10 dates cost probably $500 plus.
So, man, you gotta invest in the woman you want. Don't be cheap. I hear from all my single friends who are dating, they don't like cheap guys. And just a coffee date, first date, maybe is okay. But after that, you gotta take care of the ladies. No matter how advanced, maybe not all ladies, but I'll talk about
not
most.
All, definitely not all.
Not all, but most, I think, still want to be... pampered, treated, I guess. And obviously, like, you know, I think most women will do it back. It's not like we expect you guys to pay for everything, but I think it's just a gesture of, I don't know, feeling like special or taken care of when you're treating us. So although we're advanced where women can do anything men can, we still want to be not that advanced when it comes to dating. Open our doors, pay for our food, take us on cool dates, spend the time to plan. He's actually really good at planning dates. Anyways, okay, next question.
What do you think the most important element is in maintaining a relationship?
Don't have kids. I'm just kidding.
Stay fit.
Really?
Yes. Stay attractive.
Okay.
Sorry.
I guess on the more real human side, yeah, we want to be attracted to the person we're with. So whatever their preferences, maybe we could try a little bit to look that way or act that way for them to keep the relationship alive. But that's his answer. What was the question? I'm like, I had to like make your answer better. That sounded very bad.
The most important element in maintaining a relationship.
Sex appeal, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, cool. I actually didn't know that would be right. So we're learning about each other. So this is important to ask each other questions. Well, I'm glad I'm putting some effort in my looks, you know, because after having 2 kids, I was looking like a hot mess.
You're looking better than when you did when we got married. As am I gotta say. But
okay, thanks, husband. Interesting. Not how I felt, but glad to hear that. Love you. What was my answer? Oh, what's most important to maintain a relationship? I have to think about this one. I think honestly, just spending quality time.
I don't think anyone spends more time with each other.
We spend a lot of time together because we work together, but quality time is different. Like actually going out on dates, doing like things that is about you, not talking about work, not talking about kids. I think that's important, and we had to let the ball drop a little bit on that part. But you know, if you guys have been following, we got a nanny, so we have hope in 3 months. Once everything is groove and she knows what she's doing with the kids, we can go out on date nights.
Peace, kids.
Date nights.
Can't wait to leave them.
Yeah, so, work on your relationship, spend time together, don't forget each other. Quality time is my answer.
What is your favorite gift that you've received from the other person?
Oh, that's a good one.
Can be physical, can be, like, figurative.
Cheese balls. Not the actual balls. Actual cheese balls.
The chips.
Yeah.
That was your favorite gift? I've done so many amazing gifts. You can't use that one. I'm a great gift giver. A late gift giver.
Very late gift giver. She still owes me a few from last year.
Okay, you guys. So this is the thing. I love giving gifts, but when I feel like it, and when I have a great idea that I know the person's going to be like, oh my God. I hate giving gifts when I know I have to do it. Like, don't make me give gifts if it's I hate birthdays, anniversaries. I just like to give it when I feel like it and I know it's going to be a great gift. Don't make it work for me. But this guy loves gifts. I think that was his love language with his parents, or I don't know. So he makes me get him gifts every occasion.
I just asked to unwrap something. That's it.
So his birthday was March 16th, and I didn't have a cool gift idea. I tried, but I couldn't come up with anything. So I was like, you know what? He asked for just to unwrap a gift. It doesn't matter how much it is, what it is. He just likes unwrapping the gift. It's the gesture. It makes him feel loved. Okay, so I got him
She got me cheese balls. A big bucket of cheese balls. Walmart style.
And I wrapped it, and I gave
Got
it.
excited it was going to be something that's so special.
Hey, you said you loved it, and you said it doesn't matter what it is. So I was like, okay, if he really means it doesn't matter what it is, I'm going to get him this.
Still owe me a birthday gift.
No, I don't.
It's got to be worth more than $5. Come on.
That counts.
Okay.
As you said, money doesn't matter. So that counts. So that's what he loved. No, what's the actual gift? I got you so many awesome
My Macallan
gifts.
25. I'm a whiskey guy.
Yeah, I got him a nice bottle of... That was your favorite,
That was my birthday gift, but I didn't open it until Alexander was born. So I saved it for a special occasion.
Oh.
What was your favorite birthday gift?
You're a great gift giver too. Ooh, actually just a recent one. I'm a more of an activity person. I love activity gifts because physical gifts I could buy myself too. Like, I don't need to wait for you to buy it for me. I'll just go buy it for myself. I mean, it's nice to know that the person knows what you like and they'll get it for you, but
I can tell you what her worst gift was.
But
my Versace soccer ball that I got her.
Who gets
She keeps talking shit about it. But let's go on to the favorite one.
Who gets a freaking soccer ball for a woman who's never played soccer before and a Versace
You are
soccer
putting
ball?
like stupid decoration shit in your closet space, so I thought, hey, decoration.
A soccer ball
I don't know,
as
man.
a decoration?
It wasn't the only thing I got you, by the way. I bought you like 3 things with that gift. I got you the color changing shoes. Nice Nikes that change color in the light.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll wear those. But soccer ball? A Versace
It
soccer
was
ball?
one out of 3 gifts. Okay?
I don't even want to kick it. Like, what am I going to do with it? Display it? Anyways, I guess he said it matched my color scheme because it was gold.
It was gold. Everything was gold in the room.
That's a man for you. So that's why I don't love physical gifts because half the time it's wrong and then it's waste of money. But then you're like, okay, do I return it? Do I pretend to like it? Like, what do I do? But my favorite gift was recently for Valentine's Day. He actually booked us a nice spa package at this fancy place, and we got to spend nice quality time. We had some sushi with the package. I felt very like pampered and luxurious. So that's my favorite gift. Like, I love anything that's activity that helps me like feel good, but also have adventure or spend quality time. But that was my favorite. What was the place called?
Tomoko, I think.
Tomoko, yeah.
In Beverly Hills or somewhere.
You know, the celebrities are doing it. He made me feel like a celebrity. So yeah, that was my favorite gift, I think.
Okay.
That's a recent one I remember. I'm sure there's other good ones, but yeah. We answer very long with these questions.
You answer very long.
I'm a talker. You're a talker. You just
I am. I'm too sober for
need
this.
a few shots. You guys, we
And
don't
tired.
encourage drinking, you know? Make sure you're drinking responsibly and only if you can handle it.
What is something you used to believe about relationships but no longer do?
I have an answer. So, I really wanted the perfect guy. I wanted like somebody who had a master's degree. Education was always super important.
Hooked on phonics worked for me.
He was not educated, but yeah. So I had to have somebody with a master's degree, like career, like all that was super important to me.
I booby trapped her.
But I learned that is not that important. If everything else works, that part can be overlooked. So here we are.
I don't know.
I don't think he ever thought about relationships,
I never thought about
honestly.
it.
So last question before we move on to our game.
Drum roll, please.
What is your favorite thing about your relationship?
We could spend 24 hours, 365 days with each other and not murder each other? I don't think most people can. Come on, that's a quality that we have that works.
Yeah, I think I would have to agree. I think our friendship and, no, specifically, I love that we don't hold grudges and we don't stay mad at each other for long. Like, if we piss each other off, it'll just be like at the moment because we're pissed each
Sleep
other
it off.
and then like we'll just get over it and continue. Like, it never feels like it's just gonna drag on or it's just gonna be drama. So I think that's my favorite part. Makes it easy. You know, I think you have it right when it just feels like it's easy to hang out with a person. If it feels like it's too much work and there's always drama, it's not the right type of relationship.
You gotta always let a grudge go, because don't forget, you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. So
Are we though?
Choose us. So, you know, give it up. Gotta pick
your battles. Yeah. So I think that's my favorite part. We don't hold grudges, and we just, or he doesn't. If it's me about him, he doesn't. So he'll just get over it, no matter how moody and bitchy I can be sometimes.
I'll figure out how to get my way in another way.
Yeah, this guy's sneaky. He makes me sound like the person who's like, gets what I want, but in reality, somehow, it ends up being his way and he gets what he wants. I still have no idea until today how he does that. And everybody thinks he's like the innocent, quiet, like, but he gets what he wants. I don't know.
No.
Here we are, married. Never thought I'd marry him.
All right, next.
So that was the last question. So now we're going to move on to the game. You each have a clipboard.
Okay.
Turn so you don't see.
I'm not looking.
I
I can be
see
honest.
yours.
It's okay. Be honest. Don't look.
But it's in front of me.
Okay.
It's like, I cannot look, it's right there. Okay, I'll go like this. Been a long time since we spent a lot of quality time, husband. Okay, let's do it.
So, what is your partner's favorite idea of a date night?
This is easy.
Yegi, what is your favorite idea of a date night?
I just wrote like one word.
That's fine, you can explain it.
Like going out to dinner? Drinking? I don't know.
Wow.
Spa?
Dancing?
Dancing. I was gonna say dancing, but I didn't think you'd remember that. That is my ideal, actually. I didn't think you'd remember that, because we don't do that, because he hates dancing.
I don't like dancing, unless
The
you give
only
me
time,
really
yeah, I made him take some salsa classes, but wow, I should have just went with my initial, what would my ideal be? Yeah, dancing. Actually, like eating, and then drinking, and then dancing will be my ideal.
My ideal is feeding me good food.
Be more
Hosting.
specific.
Hosting?
No. Okay. We're cheating now. I said hole-in-the-wall restaurant.
Okay, yeah.
That would be
Yes.
your ideal. He likes hole-in-the-wall restaurants to go dine at. We're specific.
All right, that didn't go too well. Next.
This is so fun.
What is your partner's all-time favorite food?
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
I don't even know what mine is. How are you writing right now? Okay. Wait,
Wait,
what's
look.
mine?
You have
Monty?
We really don't know each other.
Oh, caviar. Oh, I do love caviar, but I didn't think that's food. That's a snack.
That's a okay. I guess snack. Yeah.
But that is one of my favorites.
Give me a good steak.
Wow, this is hard.
Give me a good steak.
Yay! I got it. I put steak. Am I winning?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Score on the video. We'll find out
Okay, yeah.
After. Who is your partner's favorite musical artist or band? Can be either.
She doesn't listen to music. Right now or overall?
Overall.
Oh, that's an easy one for you. Come on. This one's hard, though, for me.
Like my answer?
Yeah.
I don't know what your answer is either.
How do you not know? The concert you got me tickets to, then I made you sell, and then we went to again. I'm helping you. That's what people in relationships
That's all
do.
time?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Huh. How do I get yours? You don't listen to music.
I listen to music, just whatever's playing.
Exactly, whatever's playing. I'm going to pick a general music theme and not a person.
I love how we're altering this game, and I have no
Yeah.
idea how to spell this name, so my spelling is...
Bocells, Andrea Bocelli.
Yeah. But you
What kind
help
of music
me
do you
too
listen to the
much.
most, dear? Since you don't have a single
Okay,
person
for
who listens-
genre, I'd like Latin.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. What was the bald guy's name?
Bald guy.
Yeah,
what did you write?
I wrote spa music, okay? Because our house, whenever she's listening to music, it's either motivational stuff or spa music.
Listen, you guys, I'm a very determined person to be very successful, and obviously my husband doesn't care for that part. I do all that.
I listen to music. She listens to spa music.
I have no time to listen. Well, I just listen to what's playing. I'm not picky. But I guess if I were to choose, like, I like the spa music if I'm taking
what was the Latin guy we went to a concert? That was our fourth date, by the way.
Latin?
Remember? Oh, no, that was when I said I love you. That was like 7 months Pitbull. That was your favorite artist at the time.
At that time, yeah. Well, he actually got a front row tickets to Pitbull's concert for one of my birthdays. Oh, that was a great gift too. And that's when he first said he loved me, when he was trying to hold it back for like a year to not say it. Okay, this guy begged me to date him. Then I finally
beg you to date me.
Then I finally was dating him, and then he was being so hard, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, what the heck?
Okay, that part of this
right when
thing is done. We're playing a game here. Next.
That's funny. The next question I had was, who said I love you first? It was her? Oh.
It wasn't me. You said it at the concert.
Yeah, after you said it like a month or two.
When did I say it?
I don't know, dude. I don't keep those kind of dates.
I don't think I said it. I think I was pushing you to say it.
Well, maybe.
I was definitely pushing him to say it. I could be pushy sometimes. I
made an entire event out of it. We went to Vegas. We went to concert. We went to
I don't know why you were trying so hard to hold it back. What was so scary? But I guess I'd rather have a guy who doesn't say it just like randomly to anybody and just keeps it until it's special, you know? But yeah, I just remember you holding it back so many times. Like once at your friend's wedding, like you were almost gonna say it, then like you'd hold it back. You know, it's like so obvious. I think it's like a sign of vulnerability. I can't say it. Yeah,
I'm learning so much about you guys. Okay, what is their go-to coffee order?
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Don't say it, write it down. We got this one. We got this.
Do we? Because your favorite in the past is not your favorite anymore from the sound of it. When it comes to these colors and songs and such.
I did detailed.
Please do. She takes my coffee orders, so this is easy.
I know this one. I'm so confident.
Caramel macchiato, extra caramel.
Hot. I got it! What's mine?
You say it.
Oh, I already saw what you wrote. That's one of my favorites. I guess I'm a complicated person. I don't have
latte,
one thing.
Okay, she orders a chai latte most of the time.
Honestly, I'm not that predictable. If they were to...
a regular coffee with 26 different pumps of vanilla. Right?
Or a caramel macchiato, cold iced, upside down with extra caramel, you know.
There's a bunch on this list.
Those two are my favorite, though. The caramel macchiato, cold, or the chai latte, hot. Yeah. Or a vanilla latte, can't go wrong with. If it's not Starbucks and it's anywhere else, I get an iced vanilla latte. My best friends would have known that.
What is your partner's greatest fear? Doesn't have to be too deep. It can be an irrational fear.
Oh, well, I know this one, kind of.
What's your fear?
Do I have one?
Yes, multiple.
I do?
Which one would you choose? This is hard.
I don't think I have any fears, so I'm curious what you would think my fears are.
Mine is easy.
A whole list.
Yeah, there's a whole list, and you know it all. I give up on this.
No,
just say something you think I have a fear of.
First thing that comes to mind.
Bugs. Spiders. Oh,
or if you're going that category, you should. If you're going that category, you definitely should know. Birds, yeah, pigeons.
There we go.
Specifically pigeons, but just birds.
Oh
they
my
just
God, will
freak
she
me
make
out.
the scene?
If anything flies too close to me, I think I was attacked
the
when I
entire
was a
neighborhood
kid.
will get to
Everybody
hear her
will
voice.
hear my voice. I will run. I will scream. I will hit. Like, I don't know why. It's a weird, out of control fear, and I do not want to face it. I just don't want them close to me. Yeah, if you're going that category, but yeah, if it's like
Minus
a thing.
heights, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I spelled that right, but
You did. Extra point for
yay! Okay, we know each other a little bit.
So
last one.
The last final question. What is your partner's next dream vacation spot? Where do they want to go?
She knows this because I'm planning it.
Thanks for helping me out. But there was a couple.
Next destination? I guess we can say this. Because you said you wanted to go this year, and I'm guessing she's gonna pick Armenia?
Yeah! Because you wanted to go
Yeah, I want to go this year.
Okay, for me, what did I say? What did I want to
Just say it. Whatever.
Paris?
Yeah. See?
Yay! Okay, we're not bad at this. We're just half bad. Better than like not getting anything right.
Right.
The end. We
High
did
five.
it. Thanks for being a guest on the Yegi Project. I appreciate you. See you in like 2 minutes. Bye. Thank you for listening. Please rate and review this podcast. Follow and engage with us on social media under the Yegi Project. And if you're interested in being a guest, email info@theyegiproject.com. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes.